President Kagame, Rwanda, which is a country I know very well and really feel also home there at home, is often cited as the country, the model of resilience and reform. And in your view, what is the single most important leadership quality that the world needs today to restore trust between citizens and leaders? Because it seems obvious that this trust is broken.
Well, thank you, Richard. Distinguished panelists, I start by saying that the single most important, but there are many important aspects to leadership. But the first one, I would wish to mention delivery. Delivery meaning, as leaders, you know what the people expect, what they need, and you have to work out ways in the given structures to make sure that that delivery is made to the expectation of the people. Of course, that cannot happen until you match what, as a leader, you say and what the people you lead experience. So the two have to match. Otherwise, and going beyond that, a trust has to be created so that leaders, people, the delivery I've just talked about, and the experience of the people move in harmony, and the trust can be created by involving, by making sure that it is measurable what you have delivered through this experience, and that's what we have tried to do. For my country, which is a very small country, we make sure that everybody understands we are small geographically, size, but we are not a people of small minds or spirit. The spirit and mind have to be equal to even of those people of big size countries. So that helps for us, therefore, to take stock of what has happened to us, where we have come from, and refuse to be stuck in our past, but rather look forward and therefore have belief that the first people to take care of ourselves are us, and friends and partnerships can deliver on that as well, and that accelerates the growth and the expectation. But it has to start with us. There is nobody that will come from anywhere to come and deliver on anybody's problem without starting with the very people that have to take care of themselves. So that is the mind we developed, that is the model around which we work, and we have learned from our very bad experiences, and shaped by that, together with the good understanding, then the sky is the limit in terms of how far we go. And I think this is something that can be shared or can work anywhere in any circumstances.
President Kagame, what do you think we could learn from what you do, from the way you put your country in the right direction, which is supported by so many investors, so many leaders? So how medium, small-sized countries could change the game today?
Well, as I said, it's not an issue of size or anything. It's an issue of mind and spirit and practice. And it is not so much, again, what we provide as a lesson as much as what we learn ourselves to deal with our problems. We talked so much about globalization, about cooperation, about working with each other, but the starting point is always going to be right how you deal with your own business. If it is a business, if it is a country, what are your challenges? What are your problems? So for us, we have emerged from terrible challenges. 30 years ago, the country was not there, completely destroyed. So those of us who survived the tragedy had to make a choice. Do we go along with the destruction and disappear ourselves? Or do we do something and live again and later on connect with the rest of the world? Because that is taking care of your business and that is how you deal with the rest of the world. So what lessons to ourselves and from others we have also learned is that take care of your business the right way, and you have your people, and your people have expectation, but they also contribute to finding the solutions. And then you connect with the rest of the world for what it may provide that adds value to what you have started and you are doing. And we have found that in the last 30 years, one thing has led to another. We have learned to take care of our business by holding ourselves accountable, by holding each other accountable, and by making sure that we are able to measure the results we get throughout this journey we have undertaken, but we don't forget to cooperate with others across the world for what they can provide. But we prepare the ground for other people from outside who can come and make investments with us or do trade with us and cooperate in all kinds of ways we can. And we have prioritized knowing our limitations, but also knowing how to go around these limitations, tapping into our own potential, but also what the others bring from outside.